ain't no bull. I hope y'all ready to shit.
What's up, y'all? We back live with Grade A, episode 10. Sean back. Oh, dry something. Hey, y'all. Shit. We got the real Chico MDA up in the building today, so we about to have a hot show. But you know how we do. We go ahead and get it on like breakdown to the breakdown. So, little Ratchet TV was out this week. Blac Chyna.
Should get her.
She got all this shit, yeah. This girl was fighting at Six Flags this weekend. I'm talking about, like, the girl tried to throw little baby dream stroller at the girl and everything. Like,
And she tried to be slick with that shit.
She did try to be slick with it. You think she really would have fought the girl if they didn't let her go? I thought she was.
I hope so.
I thought she was faking a little bit. I was like, she's doing that because the security.
If they would have let her go, she would have.
But her little homie, I don't know who her little homie was. She kept jacking from out the corner out of nowhere. And just was like trying to charge at the girl. But supposedly, some girl just walked up to them and was just like, "Oh, hey, Dream," and tried to touch Dream type shit. Like, so I feel like I understand why she would have went off like that, because I would have did it too. Like, don't fucking touch my kids. Yeah. Like, we don't know you. The fuck, you know, my kid is Dream Kardashian. You know. She's the heir to the Kardashian throne. Like, we need to keep this safe right here. Shit. But speaking of that throne, after Rob heard about that shit, Rob went straight to the courts and was like, yeah, y'all need to knock this child support payment down, because he's paying $20,000 a month in child support, and Blac Chyna's net worth is, I think, is 2 times more than his. Like,
damn.
Like, she's pulling in that bag every month, and he's paying her $20,000. He doesn't even make as much as she does. So
$20,000.
$20,000. She, you know, she's spending that shit on her new little son, like, baby. What's his name? YBN. What's his name? YBN Young Boy? I don't even know the boy name.
She's dead wrong for that shit.
That boy look young as shit. He look like he's like
12. No. Damn, you said 2, I said 12. Okay, well, look. He's still, look, that's terrible. She dead fucking wrong.
Dead fucking wrong. But hey, that's Blac Chyna, you know, nothing new with her. Moving on. In positive news, Jay-Z actually is about to come out. He's not coming out, but David Letterman has a show on Netflix that he's coming out with entitled My Next Guest Does Not Need an Introduction. And Jay-Z actually, I believe, is one of his first guests on the series. But the series is dropping on April 6th, which is Friday. And it's basically Jay-Z talking about a lot of his, like, things he's went through coming up, you know, getting his all that shit that he got, you know, that great big name that he's in work for. Right. But ultimately, he's talking about his mother coming out being a lesbian. So I didn't know that. I mean, I kind of did, because she always do the kind of little butch, but, you know, I never seen her with a dude before, so I'm not totally surprised. But he was like, he shed a tear about it. He was like,
she's just now coming out.
Well, he said he knew that she was gay, but he was like,
but she's just now coming out with being
she's
gay.
Finally come out with the words and say, you know, I think I love somebody. And so, you know, he knew that it was a female, but that was like the first time she actually came out and was like, you know, I'm in love with the female. Oh. So that's why he wrote the song Smile on the 444 project, because it was dedicated to his mother. Like, he went and wrote it directly the next day. So that's cool. You know, shout out to Miss Gloria. That's his mother's name, and that's cool. You know, she gets to live her little free life. She probably was just not trying to say nothing to protect his image, but you know, that's what we do as mothers. Speaking of mothers, Fabolous baby mother, she's pressing charges. This nigga Fab about to go to jail. My nigga is going to jail, man. Like, I'm just sad because I love me some Fab. His fly ass. Like, this nigga punched Emily B in the face. Like, yeah, like, come on, man. What the fuck is you doing? She already light as a motherfucker, so you know if you hit her, like, you can pluck her ass, shit gonna bruise up. But yeah, they trying to send this man. They saying he's facing up to 3 to 5 years for assault and battery. Apparently, this is not the first time we've had domestic issues.
Oh, okay.
And Emily is like going full throttle with the pressing charges. So
he must be doing that shit often, man.
But you know, Monica made a good point though, because she made a post about all of them, and she was like, wow, everybody's bashing Fabolous and bashing Emily for whatever side they're taking about the whole thing. They do got kids, and they got older kids who are old enough to actually get on the internet and see the shit and see comments and shit like that. Right. So Monica made a good point. She was like, you know, if you don't have nothing nice to say, like, just, you know, kind of just pray for the kids of anything. So I agree with her.
Yeah.
And I had to bring Monica up because I don't know if y'all seen her bad ass out this weekend. Yeah. Ooh, Monica look good as shit. Like, I was like, look, girl, she got a little cheeky hanging and all that shit. I was like, woo, all right, Monica, she look bad as shit. Like, and it didn't even look like, it didn't look, you know, slutty or she looked like a mother and a wife, but she still looked really sexy. It looked really good in her one piece.
Right.
Like she didn't really show a whole lot, but she still looked like hella sexy. So shout out to Monica for that shit. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yep. And Cardi B and SZA actually dropped new videos this weekend. Cardi B put her world premiere out of Barty and Cardi and Barty. Which one was that? It's Barty and Cardi or something like that. But I like the song. I really don't be knowing what she's saying on the song, but it's cute. You know, the video was cute. It came out during the premiere of Love and Hip Hop, of course. So that was really why I seen it, because I was watching Love and Hip Hop Ratchet TV. I needed that dose in my life, because Jessica Diamond's pregnant now too. Yeah. Aww. Yeah.
I ain't been watching Love and Hip Hop.
I ain't really like Diamond.
I didn't either.
I like her now. Like
I do.
She's I like her. I still don't like Carly, because you know Carly tried to throw the shade and bless. Who? Her and Sean? Yeah. No, they not married yet, but she pregnant though. Aww. But yeah, I don't fuck with you, Cardi. Oh. Keep on there talking about something. I'm dating Sean Garrett and all that. You dated the whole ATL. Like, okay, like that ain't nothing new. That's like he ain't claiming you either. Oh. So, but that was sad what happened to Shooter's son. Shooter's son got killed. So you ain't even been watching it. Remember, Shooter was the one who ended up cheating on his girl, his wife, who had the hair salon, and he was cheating on the wife with the ass and all that shit. He died though, right? Who? Shooter ain't told he been
No, I'm not talking about him.
Oh, the son. Oh, I mean, I guess so, but you know the episode just came out.
Oh, right.
I didn't know he did.
Yeah, I seen it.
Look at me, I'm acting like he just died. He been dead.
That's why I was like, I thought about it, but I remember, he been dead. Yeah.
But you know, I guess that brought them back together. So you know,
that's good.
I don't really know, cause I mean, the girl said he ate her ass on TV. I can't be cool with that one. Like, yeah,
it's gross.
But you know what's fucked up though?
That is fucking gross.
Our other main reality star, Safari. This nigga was on there on Power 105 with Angie Martinez was doing crying like shit, talking about somebody robbed him at gunpoint. But you know what? It's fucked up because at first I realized I was feeling sorry for Safari.
Don't do that.
But people was blowing me with the fucking tweets and memes like, this nigga gonna say.
You knew they was gonna do the memes, of course. They be geeking like shit to start that shit up.
This nigga gonna say, this nigga gonna write, that was one of the scariest, worst nights of my life. This nigga said, nigga, you had the scariest, worst night in your life all in one fucking night, and 2 niggas robbed you at gunpoint, and you still got your fucking fur? Safari, you're fucking lying. You're lying, you're lying. He lying like shit, yeah. I was with you for a second, yeah, but people kept putting shit out. Like, that shit ain't making no sense, bruh.
Leave him alone.
He too emotional. Like, I be mad that he be just about to drop. He drops tears too fast.
He be crying.
Like shit. I wonder what that was like with him and Nikki. Like, she probably was like,
Safari, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, Safari.
Oh, that's why they're together.
Sorry, Safari. Shout out to you. I'm sorry, you know. Hope everything works out. I'm glad you got your fur. So we're gonna move right on into the roll up. We got Chico in the building. He about to sit down, break it down with us, smoke a little something with us. Let us know what's going on with him in the NBA movement. He about to bring his new single out, the Frank Diggy celebration, excuse me. So we about to be back. So we back, y'all. We back with the roll up, and we got Chico in the building. MDA, he in here with the whole MDA movement, doing his thing. He brought his new single, the Frank Diggy celebration. So he about to tell us a little bit about that. I'm gonna let him do it. I'm gonna let him do his thing, cause you know, like, you know, I love all the artists I bring on here. So each one is very special, and I feel like Chico is just as special as all the rest of them that are coming in. But he's about to tell you why, and give you that whole little insight of why I think he's a special artist and why I had to bring him in here. So please tell us who Chico is, please.
Chico MDA, in a nutshell, somebody that's just trying to do God's work. That's the main thing with my music. It's a testimony. Everything I've been through, I feel like God gonna use the things that I've been through and where I'm about to go, you know, to showcase people as myself. You can make it out. Testimony.
Okay. So, I mean, what made you get into the music? Like, what made you, like, really get into this lane and, you know, really try to change the game? Because I feel like that's what your music is. Like, it's not really like the rest, but it still has its own, like, it's like I said, I feel like you're in your own lane, but I feel like while it may not be the same as everybody else's, I feel like you got your own wave. You created your own wave where you can do your own style, have your own movement, and not have to put yourself in a box with everybody else or what is the new wave. You know what I'm saying? So, like, how did you get to that point? Like, what helps you bring that out? Like,
it's more so about originality, for real. Like, I don't want to sound like everything that's out there. But also, it just come from the kind of music that I grew up on. Like, I'm real, I guess you would say, oh, this shit is old school now. Like, I'm still on my Jeezy, T.I., 50, like, Bone Thug, them the shit that I came up and grew up off. So, really the foundation to my music, and my sound, for real. So,
yeah,
that's it. And it come from my spirit, so that's the main thing. What I talk about, everything is real, it's my life, and it come from my spirit, so.
I definitely feel that in your music, because every time I hear your, if I even hear your song, like, I don't even have to, nobody has to announce it and say, oh, this Chico, I automatically be knowing it's you. Just off your energy, your delivery, and everything with the song, like, it's always up to par, grade A. I'm sorry. Here you go.
Thank you.
Kind of hosting mine.
I know, right? You slipping on your pimping, slacking on your macking.
But, I mean, really, I brought you in here today because I wanted you to come and explain to us about your new single, Frank Diggy Celebration. I also always see you, you know, speak about Frank Diggy.
Of course.
And, you know, he seems like he's a big part of your movement and a big part of your inspiration. So, like, who is Frank Diggy? And
well, first of all, y'all can YouTube my man. He was doing his thing, but he was my best friend. He grew into be my best friend. I knew him since the 7th grade. When I went to school out in Maryland, we was like in a little alternative school, like when you fuck up in your real school and shit. But he wasn't like into the streets, and we was like 7th grade, and I was into the streets like all the way at that point in time. And he was just all about sports. But I had got sentenced to like 40 years in prison, and on my way back down for my appeal, for a new trial, he came in the door, and me and my other man that was in school together too, we looked at him, we like, damn, what the fuck is you doing in here?
you of all people.
Yeah, he just said, you know, all the activity he was into. Bottom line, he was on his way up the road, and I was coming down, so I was just giving him pointers, because we was all kids at that time. Like, I think I was 19 when I came back down. Yeah, he was about 18, 17, something like that. And I was just giving them pointers like, look, when you go up there, they're going to give you 2 years. You're going to be paroled in 8 months. Just, you know, lay
just
back.
Trying to, like, give him the scoop on what's to come.
Yeah, then he told me he was rapping. So when I ran into him when he came home. And we was just on the same level at that point in time. In life, period, on all levels. And he was my match. You know what I'm saying? As far as his hunger, his vision for the music. Like, we get on the phone, it's always an excited conversation, like dialogue, we build and we talking about plans and shit. So that was it. And you know, he got killed, and then I went to jail like two months later for selling coke. So it's just like, I gotta do this more now. Like, it was already my mission before, but it's like my man gone. We was really
together.
Yeah, we was about to move down the line and everything. We was just waiting for him to get off of drug court. He was on that drug court shit out in Montgomery County. Yeah, so we was waiting on him to do that. Then we was out. That shit happened. So it's just like, man, you know, it don't stop the show.
You gotta keep moving.
Yeah, no question. Can't die in vain, man.
Yeah, you know, rest in peace to Frank Diggy. Shout out to him. I mean, with all that, with, you know, you moving along and still keeping everything going, like, where exactly do you see yourself? You know, like, I'm not gonna say in the next 5 years, because I feel like life is today, life is tomorrow. Like, where do you see yourself? Like, where do you see yourself? What level do you see yourself getting to?
Major staple in the city. When I get in position, but definitely take my career to the next level. I guarantee by the time this year ends, I'm gonna be somewhere good, in a good space musically, which will and then it enable me to go into other ventures, other fields, you know, clothing. I got a TV show of mine
Yeah, and don't sleep on Chico. Like, he was just on Lil Bacon Bear's segment on 93.9, and he just actually won that whole thing. Like, he actually won it 3
I won 3.
You won 3?
They jipped me for real because I beat somebody and they brought her back the next day and she won, but it's cool. The single I'm presenting though, man, they playing it on 93, 95, 66 Raw. Shit, I just got an email. I got like 60 DJs playing the record in the US, Japan, Canada, Trinidad.
Doing your motherfucking thing.
Trying, man. It's a grind, but definitely a staple in the city though, because the city, as far as artists go, like I move around and I see it and I deal with a lot of these niggas in the industry, like as far as the music scene go, like DJs and promoters and stuff. Like this area need a lot of help. These niggas culture vultures.
For sure, for sure. I mean, you gave us a little insight into Chico the artist. Like, who is Chico? Like, does Chico have a special lady? Like, does Chico have a little interest in his life?
Nope.
I know y'all looking at
Nope,
like,
I'm single and ready
like,
to mingle. Let's get this shit popping. It's like, nah, I ain't got no girl, man. Like, I'm focused on this. And it really take like a special kind of woman for me. Like, I'm difficult in some ways, but I'm difficult in a good way because I know what I want. I know where I'm trying to go. And I've been in a situation that let me know what I need from a person.
And what you don't need.
Yeah, and what I don't need, and
what you can deal with, what you can...
Every king need a queen, man.
For sure.
I definitely consider myself a king, and I need a queen. I can't have a regular.
Yeah, and in this industry, like, definitely, like, you gotta have somebody that's secure with themselves, you know, like, that's able to rock with you. For real, you dating an artist, you pretty much gotta be their assistant. I'm just being for real with you. Like you gotta be their assistant. You gotta be supportive. You gotta be there. Like,
to sum it up, a quiet, strong, loyal woman. Yeah, meaning quiet. Like, you know, she ain't extra. She know when to check me when I need to be checking, shit like that.
She allows you to be the man. Like, I mean, not allow you, but you know what I'm saying. Like, she know her place type shit.
I wouldn't put it like that, but you know.
I'm trying to help y'all ladies. I'm trying to get him to let y'all know what exactly
That's it. Man, loyalty.
Don't be sliding in them DMs.
Loyalty and love, man. Everything falls underneath that right there.
Well, there you have it. He let y'all know. Chico MDA came through, sat down with us, told us a little about Frank Diggy.
My nigga.
What else you got coming up for us? Let them know your social media sites, all your upcoming shows, like what's going on.
Alright, well, y'all gonna be on the lookout. I got a freestyle coming on. It's called King Icon. It's a mashup between the Kendrick Lamar Jones, King's Dead, and the Jaden Smith Icon. I fucked the joint all the way up, guaranteed. Try to get that junk popping by Memorial Weekend. Check out the Frank Diggy single. I got an album coming, man, this summer. I don't got no real date for the junk, but just look for it, man, 2018.
And it's gonna be fire, cause
definitely.
I can actually say that for you. I actually say, like, you put out good quality, like, for everything, from your visuals to your music to everything. It's always excellent, grade A quality. So make sure y'all check out Chico. Come.
Oh yeah, hold up. The Real Chico MDA Instagram, The Real Chico MDA on Twitter, Chico MDA on Facebook. Just put Chico MDA in the Google search it and you're gonna find me everywhere. Guaranteed.
And we're gonna be back so he can give us this good ass performance of that Frank Diggy celebration.
Yeah.
I want everybody to toast up for this, man. This is a celebration song right here, man. Stand up for your man.
A nigga Frank Diggy, you know a nigga got it. I do this for the city, you know a nigga got it. I ain't looking for no pity, everybody got problems. Just recognize a real young nigga when you spout. I step up in the spot, look what I see. I'm feeling like pop, all eyes on me. And you know I'm gon' rock from the VIP to the dance floor. Bottles gon' pop, you'll see. Now everybody put your glass high, make a toast. If you cutting for your goals and you feel you getting close, tell them hating ass niggas niggas, they can keep doing the most. Cause the real get spotted when they ain't trying to be noticed. The cameras keep flashing and I'ma keep posing. This VIP status got a nigga feeling cozy. Same little nigga that done went and caught a coke case, sipping rose, finna blow all up in your face. Hard work, nigga, with a lot of dedication. Celebrate the nation with some shit that I was faced with. Everybody feel it, cause everybody faced it. You tryna make a killing, got a dream, you better chase it. We grew up all living, crack a ceiling in the basement. You play the cards you give it, got a test, you better ace it. Ain't no sense of lying, if you feel it, then embrace it. It seems like I'm chilling, but I still feel so impatient. My nigga Frank digging, you know a nigga got it. I do this for the city, you know a nigga got it. I ain't looking for no pity, everybody got problems. Just recognize a real young nigga when you spot him. I step up in the spot, look what I see. I'm feeling like pop, all eyes on me. And you know I'm gonna rock from the VIP to the dance floor. Bottles gon' pop, you'll see. Now everybody put your glass high, make a toast. If you got champagne, baby, pop that cork. Like I just got out of court. Cause you fell in your thoughts enough to see how much I fought. Show my life running this course. Put me on the court, I'm ballin' on niggas like I'm a corpse. Nigga, we moving forward with force till they open up the doors and everybody endorse. I whip up in that Bentley and pull up in that Porsche. We're picking up a quick Z and looking for a fork. Evidently, I'm better like everybody done thought. Getting better, it's a better than me, the better the call. I reign like a king and play it like a boss. If you never took a loss, then you ain't paying the cost. What a nigga really saying is I ain't playing it up. Demonstrating and displaying, I'm laying it down raw. My nigga Frank digging, you know a nigga got it. I do this for the city, you know a nigga got it. I ain't looking for no pity, everybody got problems. Just recognize a real young nigga when you spot him. I step up in the spot, look what I see. I'm feeling like pop, all eyes on me. And you know I'm gonna rock from the VIP to the dance floor. Bottles gon' pop, you'll see. Now everybody put your glass high, make a toast. If another shot back, baby, pop that cork. Cause I'm trying to get you drunk, yeah, I'm trying to get you drunk. Catch the feeling of the rhythm and your body get crunk.
Hey, this is a celebration song, man. I need everybody to put their glasses up high, man. I need y'all to celebrate life right now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, everybody out there, if you grinding and you trying to go after something, you winning.
Baby, you still living for it, man.
This for you, man.
Celebrate if you got a new job, if you got a new car. Shit, celebrate if you just feeling good.
My nigga Frank digging, you know a nigga got it. I do this for the city, you know a nigga got it. I ain't looking for no pity, everybody got problems. Just recognize a real young nigga when you spot him. I step up in the spot, look what I see. I'm feeling like pop, all eyes on me. And you know I'm gonna rock from the VIP to the dance floor. Bottles gon' pop, you'll see.
So we back, y'all. Chico just did that bomb ass performance of the break Biggie celebration.
Dope.
I was dancing like shit though.
I was.
I just kept thinking about myself like just driving down the highway, just partying or like just being out somewhere, just chilling. Like it was a real good feel good song, and I love feel good songs. All songs that have good vibes that make me feel positive. I love shit like that, and so that's why I really want Chico into here today because I feel like he's really a positive person, a positive artist, like. So I felt like we needed that good energy in here tonight. So yeah, shout out to Chico.
Yes.
So again, tonight we talked about a few things. Talked about Blac Chyna and that wild ass shit that she did with. I mean, I'm not saying.
Okay, that's gonna be the what you don't do segment for tonight because she had her kids.
Yeah.
So, you know, she didn't have to flip off like that. Even though the lady did touch her daughter and all that shit. Like,
I mean, it's like...
you can't be acting like that with your fucking kids right there.
I feel two ways about it. Because I feel like, for one, she is Blac Chyna. And that baby is Rob Kardashian's baby.
Right.
So I feel like she's one of those kids, like, people would probably...
Where was her bodyguards?
That is true. Like, that's what you paid them for.
Like...
Cause she was wildin', like she real life took Baby Dream's little pink stroller and like she tried to swing that, y'all. Like y'all have to watch this shit, like Google it. I don't know how you're gonna see it, but like it's all over the internet. Like everybody's saying it. I seen this shit, so you gotta see it too. Like the shit is wild. Like she looks crazy. Like she's actually like charging at the bitch and all that shit on the train. Like running up and all that. Then she keeps pulling her ponytail, like trying to get her shit back. I'm like, yeah, which one you gonna do? You gonna be ratchet or you gonna, you know, do your thing? Like I don't know, but you know, that's Blac Chyna. That's what she do.
Well,
I always say I don't have no judgment for Blac Chyna. Like, I just feel like Blac Chyna just is like, you know.
she been popping lately though.
She's just like, fuck it. Like, you know, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, what you think.
Lately.
Like, I don't care. She's getting 20 G's a month from Rob Kardashian right now.
She knew what she...
That is sick. So,
Oh man, that's fucked up.
no, I mean, you know, that's what happens. But, you know, that's what you don't do.
Yeah.
And we're gonna be back next week, episode 11. We have a great artist coming in. You know, I told you every week we have some of the best ones coming through. We really select and handpick these artists. Like, we don't just put anybody on the show. Like, I get people asking me all the time, oh, can I get on the show? Like, it's cool, but no, like, you really gotta be doing your thing, working, putting in that work, because being an artist is like really hard out here. Not just being an artist, like, well, no, just being an artist, period, because there's so many different forms of being an artist, but like, just really being out here, being an entrepreneur, trying to make somebody believe in something that you're doing, is not easy. So we really handpick the ones that come on here. So shout out to everybody that's been on here. Shout out to Chico for coming through today, because he really did his thing, put on that great song. I really felt like going this other way. I'm gonna go have another drink definitely after this. And yeah, you know, so we're gonna be back next week. D Chanel gonna be back. We got a great artist coming through, couple people coming through, and going to our thing. You know, like I always say, put the damn kids to bed first, okay? Because these tricks right here, they always want to say something to me after the fact and don't let me get my shit out first. So put the damn kids to bed first. Have you a little drink.
You be forgetting to say it. That's why we be reminding you after.
I do say it after.
Okay.
I say it after.
Okay.
So that counts still, right?
Right. You just made it up anyway.
Like I said, put them damn kids to bed. Have you a little drink. Hit you a little J. And you know, do your thing. And we gonna be back next week. And shout out to my brother Mo. Can't wait till this nigga come home. This is him singing right now. Well, not singing, rapping. Stop Snitching. Featuring Chico MDA. So, you know, we had to play it, give him a shout out.
Free my man Mo, man.